uh, you have to be careful because some of them are not Saint Germain. Some of them are not some of these Michael and some of these things. You have to be careful because when you open your consciousness to the universe, anybody can sit in. So, full of love, if I'm saying things that upset you, forgive me, but there's so much to the worlds out there, and I've spent my life through a lot of things and a lot of experiences, and so I can just tell you mine, as goofy and as crazy as they might sound. So if you're just interested in the health side, then you might not want to listen to these spiritual videos because some people might consider me a wacko, but I'm a God man, and that's all I breathe and that's all I live. There's nothing else in my life. And I've been that way most of my life because I'm a devotee of the Supreme Being, period. And so I bring out to you what I can and what I'm here for. So I want you to enjoy all these as much as you can, and if I can give you any hint to help you, I will. And I will work with those of you that will have me help you. And in all these other levels too. That's what I'm here for. So you'll find your progress in your health also a spiritual journey with me. And that's the fun of it, isn't it? I mean, the fun of it is to get happier and to get more aware and to release these chains that bind us. So when you have desires, they're like ball and chains. Anytime you want something, you're hooked to that, and that limits your totality. In reality, you don't need anything because you have everything. Materialities, we want this or we want that. Even we want the mango. That can be a desire. Sometimes I do fall into the desire world. I have a desire for a good watermelon or a good ripe mango. Those things can haunt you. I remember I used to be fascinated with that show years ago, Kung Fu, on TV, because I was into martial arts for years. I loved the philosophies and the body moves. And I loved the philosophy of the Shaolin and that whole Buddhist, and I just love all of that. I love the beauty of consciousness and peace and love and joy. I mean, we should be there. And so I remember the old master to Cain, and he was talking about being desireless. And Cain said, don't you, or little grasshopper, said, don't you, master, desire anything? And he said, I only have one desire. And he said, well, that's not so bad. He said, but it's a desire nonetheless. So interesting, and sometimes these things are, doesn't have to be as focused as that, but one wants to grow spiritually. I think now on this planet, it's obvious that we are all growing spiritually. Most of your comments are so beautiful. And I think that, and I hate to use the word think, but again, I see things as we're merging, we're coming together, and those people that are open spiritually will be coming together and impacting this world in ways that's very much needed. So thank you all. Thank you all for viewing this tape on spirituality. It's a short one. I'll keep making shorter ones, but you'll find that I generally don't have a lot to say other than surrender, be in the now, learn to stop thinking, learn to control the mind, use the mind as it's separate than you, and separate those thought processes from you as consciousness. And it's going to take some practice because you've been down here for a while, and at this level, man likes to train you to be here and not with God. So there's not enough of education with that to train you to maintain your nowness, your divinity, your consciousness, and then think when needed. We're taught to think constantly and desire constantly. So it takes a bit to break that, but certainly worth it. Frustrating. So thank you again. Monday morning I'll come in early again and answer all your questions. There's some good ones here I would like to get to. And I apologize that we're slow getting these up. You might not even get this one. You probably won't get this one till Monday anyway, because we're running a little behind on them, and we've got a great testimonial coming for you. Excuse me, a chiropractor's wife with MS. She did a great video, and she's just really took on and wore the robe, and now she's walking. And just got an email this morning. We're walking in the mall, and he's following with her wheelchair, but she doesn't need it. So it's getting better and better for her. And she'll pull out of this. She'll get walking more and more and more, running, and then she's done. And I say this, but I put these on here not for ego. I want you to know the power of what your body and what the Supreme Being has out there and what it's created, and the power that we can have access to regenerate this organism and also our spirituality. So thank you so much, and love to you all, and thank you for viewing these videos. Namaste, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.